what is the best thing to do when you're playing tennis with your friend to try to get better? A lot of people just show up and they just start playing matches, which is okay. However, um, at the beginning, when you're newer to tennis, you should be doing less matches and more training to get good at all the shots of tennis. Because by doing drills, you'll actually play more tennis. You'll hit the ball more often in 60 minutes or 90 minutes, however long you're out there for. And then as you get better, you actually need to switch and do more matches than training and drills. And so this person was like, what do most people do when they go play tennis with their friend? Either they just go out there and play a match, which is fine. But if you're, beginner getting into it, want to get better, you need to train and do some drills. And then what do most people do when they go out there and do that? They just hit the ball down the middle for 15, 20, 30, heck, an hour. They maybe go do some cross courts, hit the ball cross courts, hit the ball down the line. I know I do this all the time. And it feels nice because you get to hit a ball consistently over and over and over again. And there's a time and place for it. However, if you actually think about progressing your game faster, because the serve and the return are the most important shots to get good at, you should be doing more of it in your training and practice. And you serve cross court, the return literally could go anywhere. And so when you play games and you feed down the middle, that's not even simulating a tennis match. What it should be is, I'm going to stand on one side and you feed somewhere. Because that is what's the reality. If you don't want to, because serving, your shoulder can get sore. You don't want to serve too much. And so you can't just be serving and returning all the time. Although everyone should probably do more of it, me included. But when you do drills, you shouldn't just feed a ball down the middle, because that's not even realistic for the majority of points that you'll play, knowing that most points last 4 shots or less. It should be, I'm going to stand on one side and you're going to feed somewhere, and you don't tell me where, and then I have to react, and the point starts. Or you say, I'm going to, because the most common pattern is, I'm going to serve cross court, and that person's going to return it cross court. So if we're going to play a point, the first ball fed should be a cross court feed. And then from there, the person can decide where the hell they want to go.